So I'm a little early for my appointment, and there is somebody else who was supposed to be here as well. So we might have to do what we did before. We just stop as we look around the neighborhood. It's really well kept front yards. Everybody's desert landscaping. The house has, it does have cameras, so there's a camera up there that they currently have. They've got a flagpole right up here. We don't do a lot of gutters, but they have a gutter here with a drop chain so that the water flows out and comes down into the pots. And they've got gutters up here as well. So gutters are not something that Arizona does often, just FYI. You have big double doors. They do have some type of glazing on them, and then throughout they've got these wonderful duet blinds which allow you to let the light in, but you can shift them. Let me show you right here since I am right here. So you can shift them so that they become privacy or open up with that sheer. So as we come right in the house, here is the office. Directly to your left, and you've got your formal living room looking out to the beautiful desert. Let me see if I can make it focus there. There we go. Now you can see that there's a little bit of mountain, a little bit of green. I'm going to go to the right, just straight up to the right all the way through. So this is the garage, and this is the 2-car garage. They've got a little workbench in here, some storage cabinets over there. There's a door to the side, so the trash cans are going to be on the side. This is a soft water loop and a very large hot water tank, so that's good. There's the garage access. With this, they probably can't get 2 cars in here because they've got this cabinetry here, but they do have the second garage for the single car. So let me come back in. This happens to just be a coat closet, and you can see that's just a coat closet right here by the front door. And I'm going to back out of this little alcove, come back into the front entry and into the formal living room. So the ceilings are really lovely and high. There's speakers up in this living room space. You can see, let's see, there's one there and one there. There's recessed lighting up in this one for the formal dining room. And I'm going to continue to the right, and this is where the master is. So there's a little alcove here. There's a little indent for artwork. And they've actually taken the same rug that's on the floor and they've added a piece of the scrap and had them make it into a walkway, because this is the most trafficked area right here into the bathroom. And as we come into the bathroom, you've got the nice vessel sink here and cabinets below. A lovely tub. That's a beautiful tub. This glass block gives you privacy. It's not super effective for heat reduction, but it does give you privacy. A nice shower. This is seamless. There's no step into it. So this is the shower. They've got a big rain head and another handheld. The closet. Let's see. I'm kind of surprised I just didn't leave all their lights on. This is a nice, big, deep walk-in closet with some shelving. It looks like they cover part of this at times for some reason. And then there's a secondary sink, a little bit smaller, with a space, and it looks like, yep, there's a light right there. So it has some illumination as well. So the two sinks in the bathroom. And then coming through into the master. Let me make this a little wide angle. There we go. That's wide angle. I should have done that before. You've got the nice windows above. It looks like there's some sunscreens in those windows. That's these 3 windows here. And then you can see they have those lovely duets. Kind of a different cool ceiling fan. They do have a TV mounted. That would be one of the things that if this is a house and you'd like that, will state that conveys. I've got another sliding glass door that goes out to the covered patio with the duets here as well. Probably 14-foot ceilings in here, so that's really nice. Gives you a really nice feeling. Coming out of the master, we're back to the main area. Here's the front door. I'm going to continue on to the right as we would go around this house, and that's going to bring us into the kitchen area. And so we have the family room, little area here for eat-in kitchen. You could probably also fit a table here if it was a skinny enough one, possibly. And so I'm going to continue, like I said, I'm going to continue the right. We've got a difference in flooring here. So the original tile, and this area was probably originally carpeted, and they replaced the carpeting with a different tile. I'm going to step outside onto the patio. This material that you see on this, on the cement is called cool decking. It's a material that doesn't absorb the heat quite as much. It looks like they have some type of a transformer or something that's up in this cubby space that they have mounted so that it's protected from the water, and there's a couple of cameras. There's also some lighting and speakers out here on the patio, so your stereo system, you can set it up so that it is throughout. This is going to be a fire pit, but that is not going to convey because that's their outdoor furniture. And so the view out here is quite nice. I don't have to worry today about being in cowboy boots because it's groomed desert. And so I'm going to walk around here. There's some nice patio stones here. These are all just storage sheds that they've got things in. Those probably won't convey either. As you can see, the trash cans are down there. That's the garage door. Let's see if we can. So the side garage door is right there on the inside of the gate so that you can keep your trash cans there and easily get to them. As you see these dark screens, this is the master bedroom. You can see the dark screens. Those are sun screens so that they don't get too much heat on coming through. They look really dark out here, but they're not quite as dark inside. This is a citrus tree in the corner. Can't say what kind of citrus unless it's in the description, but that definitely is some type of citrus tree. And I'm going to step right over here around the hot tub pool. So this is a little bit to the northeast, some lovely saguaros out here. And then this is to the northwest. They've trimmed this this tree right so that it didn't have branches flowing over into their patio. So the area right along the fence here, you can see there's a little bit of a path. They keep that clear and clean so that there's a little bit of a barrier with the outside nature so that you can keep things from kind of flowing over. This pool has, I'm on an upper step and then it steps down. You can see that there's a step and then a bench. So it's a nice, easy way to get in to the pool from here. There's the waterfall feature. They have that again here. So there's a little shallow step and then a little deeper seat. And you can see the progression of steps over here, which is nice. Don't see this particular style of steps, but it definitely makes it easy to step in and sit in the pool from any point. Over here, we've got just a nice hardscape patio. It looks like something was done here, but they didn't put the same material on it. And if we come over here on this side, let's see, we've got a handful of trees. Not sure what those trees are. And then they've got, again, some more storage cabinets that are probably not gonna be left. It's a lovely, quiet, really quiet out here. It's really nice. So there is a wash directly behind here. I'm not sure if you can see that in the picture, but there's a little bit of a wash. So that means nobody's going to build directly behind because they can't disrupt that natural flow of water, where when it rains, it will flow. We're coming back into the house. This is the door to the same door we went out, the family room. Lock that back up. So there's a little niche here that they've utilized for entertainment. They've got these same duets. They're rolled up here so that you have that beautiful view. They've got sunscreens on those windows. It looks like the sunscreens need a little bit of work. They're pulling through. That's kind of a really cool, different fan as well. It looks like it probably moves a lot of air. And let's come into the kitchen. I'm gonna come this way just so I can find some light switches. Maybe, or not. Okay, so I've got some under cabinet lighting, gas stove, lots of drawers here. These are drawers under, pot drawers under there. Let's see if we've got any pullouts. Yes, we have pullouts. Let me see, do we have pullouts here? We have pullouts there. You have a round Lazy Susan. They've got Lazy Susans here in this cabinet. Let's see, just seeing if they've got a hot water pot, direct hot, so you don't have to fill your pots. You've got a profile, let's see, double oven. Doesn't look like it's convected. It looks like it's straight up double oven. They've got a wine fridge over here. And then let's look in their pantry space. Oh, lovely. They've got pullouts there. So they've done some nice things. This is a lovely granite, a little bit of a pinky beige tone to it. This piece is a little bit pinker. This piece looks a little bit more neutral. Could just be the lighting. It has a black undermount. God, I can't remember what the material is here. Here's your water, drinking water, a little soap, garbage disposal. Continuing on to the right, coming down this hallway. Let's see. That's the first hall. Ooh, sorry, it's so dark. Here we go. So coming into this hall, my arms weren't quite long enough. So this is another bathroom. There's no steps. So this is I don't know if you can see, there's a little bit of a slope there. So the water slopes into the, right into the shower base. There's another rain shower head here. And that's the guest bathroom. As we come to the right, oops, that's right. It was supposed to be going straight up to the right. Okay, so this room currently has 2 twin beds, a standard closet. Ooh, a beautiful Asian gown, robe, I should say. Then there's a ceiling fan. They've got the same duets, and this is a Jack and Jill bathroom. And so the Jack and Jill bathroom allows for these 2 rooms to have private bathroom. And then let's flip the light in here. There it is. So we've got a tub. They do have handhelds in here. And you've got a nice rain type shower head, multi-type shower head, backing out of the shower room into the other guest room. Again, they've got the same duets. They've got the same ceiling fan. This is carpeted. They have walk-in closet here that you can see. Oops, let me get that light. And in this hallway, they've got a little desk space. Storage could be extra storage space because you don't have a pantry room. There we go. And here in the laundry room, you've got a sink. Little different granite that's on the sink, cabinetry underneath, big cabinets. The washing machines, they've got a lot of storage here. The washing machines are on platforms. I'm not sure, I've got to double check the listing to see if they convey. They've got space for an extra fridge in here. which is really nice because if you want to keep water, you want to keep beer, you want to keep Gatorade, any of that stuff cold, and it doesn't hog up your refrigerator, that's good. So this is the other garage. They are not using it as a garage, are they? So they've got some storage cabinets back there. It looks like there's some space air conditioners so that they can turn air conditioning on and use this as additional room, which it looks like they're using it as office. They've also used it as a workout room. So they've added that air conditioner system in, and it has a window, so it's not in the dark. So as we come back through this hallway towards the kitchen, there's your guest bathroom that actually has a full shower, which is kind of nice if it was needed. So you've got 3 bedrooms, 3 full bathrooms. Coming back around here, this is your formal living dining. You've got carpet here, just a nice neutral brown beige carpet. And then this is the office room. So this is right by the front door. So this is the front door. And this is a built-in cabinetry for office space. These desks are not built in. So, and technically, I'm not sure if they would call these built-in, but they are built-in enough that we could claim it as built-in and put it in the contract, okay? And so they've got a lot of office furniture in here. And then there's a walk-in closet here as well. So this has got a lot of extra space in it. And we are back to the front door and the main formal living room, dining room. So that's the house. I'm gonna walk a little closer so it really registers the outside light. There we go. So that's the view. The mountain's a little bit to the right. You've got some nice saguaro, some nice trees. Looking on the map, I could see that this land right behind, and then there's a street. It's not a main street, but there's a street behind it, and then there's more open land before you have Carefree Highway. Carefree Highway will be one of the main roads that you access this property from. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna head on out.